seriously fucking boring, y'all. Are we ever gonna get a start in this thing, or did Robotus just fall asleep in front of his work? I know, right? Usually it's just one of us leaving us waiting, which I can at least somewhat tolerate. But now, when this robotic moron made us three gather here specifically for this sketch, the least you could do is fucking start it. I don't know. I think this might be one of those moments where Robotus is just being as lazy as always and thinking way too far ahead. What do you mean by that? How can you be lazy and thinking ahead? Meaning, he urged himself to create yet another sketch, but in the process of setting it up, he did make zero preparations for what's actually going to happen here. Well, that is really lazy, and not even a first. He already did that once with the main sex! So we all just supposed to be standing around till something random happens. That feels like such a worn-out thing to do. I mean, it doesn't seem like Robotus is getting any ideas anytime soon. Why don't we just suggest something? Like what, for example? I don't know, to be honest. I usually just go with the flow. Apple bloom? Fine. If y'all really are that empty-headed, I might as well. So say, Isabella, how's the situation coming along with your new hat? Don't fucking call me that! I already told you last time that's not my name! Well, it is. But you know what I mean. Dan, maybe? Sheesh, chill out, dude. If you want me to, I can as well call you Sweetie. You can as well shut your fanny. Why must every interaction in this world only be comprised of hate? Don't ask me that. Ask Madam Necker over there. Holy fuck. Whoa! Did I hear that right? Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. Sweetie Belle, you can't just go and say that, especially as a unicorn. How come your titty scoots? That wasn't what I meant by that. I was just astonished that you would have the guts to say that. Seems the spell is broken. Now hold on there. I did not mean to say that, but you still did. That was only because of Apple Bloom. She forced me to cross this line, and ever since, I have to constantly watch my tongue. Oh, y'all seriously macking a fuss about nothing. Necker. See? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Me too. I think we lost ourselves again. Didn't Apple Bloom ask you something about a hat? You know, when she couldn't stop herself from making fun of your name. Oh, right. There was something like that, wasn't it? That might go for you, too. But for one, I'm still waiting for my answer. I'm okay. What was the question again? Oh, you're making me want to commit all kinds of hate crimes. What was that? I said the question was about that new hat of yours. You know, the one that Black Treasure Chef gave you for those two metal pieces. Oh, you mean that Scout coat? Yeah. I wanted to ask if you maybe wanted to trade it to me. My sis has been bitching about my childish main bow for a while now. Maybe that hat will finally shut her up. I don't know. I did make a new friend over this hat, and it's really fucking cool. But also, maybe it would finally make things go back to normal again. Normal? What does that mean? It means this, mostly. Oh, ouchie, that looks fucking painful, man. Gee, what happened to your butt? It's all red and swollen. Pretty, isn't it? That's what most of that scolding my sister had announced was actually about. Fucking hell, what is wrong with every pony in this world? Why the fuck did she do that? Because of that hat I wore. She really was furious that I wore something she didn't create, and when we got home, she told me that she would humiliate me the same way I did her. So she grabbed me by front hoof, lifted me up over her lap, and started beating the living shit out of my ass! Holy fucking damn, sweetie. That sounds so awful. Yeah, I still win by far when it comes to the things your sister did to you. But still. Really sorry to hear that, Sweetie Belle. She only did it this once. Right after, I ran out of the house and hid the hat somewhere she wouldn't find it. But still, I'll never forget this feeling. It wasn't even so much the pain that hurt me, rather than this feeling of complete embarrassment. Taken up on her lap and beaten like a newborn filly. And worst is, she did manage to make me cry. Holy fuck. Do you remember when these sketches used to be about ridiculous shenanigans and silly sex jokes? Why does everything have to be so dark all the time? Because we live in a dark place, Apple Bloom. Damn, that was edgy as fuck, Sweetie Belle, and totally cringe. Perhaps. But ever since this beating, I am no longer the same. You might call this the event that changed me. I guess so. What was that dramatic pause about? I don't know. So, since that hat makes your sister commit domestic violence, any chance I might have it? No, I don't think so. What? But why? Hasn't this hat brought you only pain and agony? It has, but you gotta understand, I traded to rethink for this thing, and it looks so nice. Then y'all just can go fuck yourself. Huh? Come on, it's just a hat. Then why you want to trade it? You can have my bow for it. Even if I wanted to trade, you'd have to give a lot more than that. I once already wore your bow in the show, and to be honest, it felt mostly just weird. And does the constant risk of another ass beating when your sister does find it not change anything about your mind? My sister can beat me all she likes. She can wear herself out on my fluffy marshmallow. But I'm keeping this fucking hat.
The only thing you'll be keeping is a record of your remaining sentence on a prison cell wall.
Agent Classified? That was a really poor retort.
It was none at all, young Apple Bloom. It was a promise.
Oh my God, he's back. I knew he would be back. I told you so.
Yes, I have returned to finish what I had started before, bringing peace and order to Equestria again.
Peace and order? Yeah, right. Y'all really are the worst kind of people. You proved Miss Shirley right about all her oppression conspiracies.
Hardly. The only thing I might have proven is that your government does not take kindly to terrorists. That in this country, the ponies and their safety are our first and foremost priority.
And yet y'all still jumped on 3 innocent little fillies and threatened them with prison.
I do not see any innocent fillies, only accomplices and traitors. Do not think I haven't fully planned out this moment, from start to finish. Today nothing will go wrong.
But we weren't even part of this whole thing Miss Shirley had going on. We were just there because Apple Bloom's sister had sued us. Oh, for some copyright of all things, I still don't get how we then ended up in the same prison as a pony you consider a terrorist.
And that goes to show how deep the corruption of your traitorous teacher already runs within you. Do you not know that there are only few things more reprehensible than copyright infringement?
I should have known he would say that. Don't those government people all?
That only adds one more gate on your record, and gives me all the more legitimacy to engage.
Hey, just one thing by the way. Do you care to explain how it is that you're still alive after Miss Shirley shot you?
I do not. All you need to know is that since that day, I have learned my lesson not to engage you for at once. So today I made sure that your Miss Shirley is nowhere near you. This time she won't be able to stop me, or save you.
But why are you after us? What did we ever do?
For starters, you have reawoken one of Equestria's most dangerous rebels and aided in the murder of Agent Classified. In the process, you let each and every inmate of Dorge's prison escape.
But we're just 3 fillies. Why did you come after us if Miss Shirley was the one who killed you? So we're just gonna ignore that he mentioned his own name like it was some pony else's. All right.
I will deal with the terrorist Shirley soon enough. But first, you are my priority targets. Now enough stalling. Prepare to meet justice.
Girls, are we gonna do anything about this? What are we supposed to do? He's got us cornered. Maybe we should just run away.
I wouldn't advise that. Any resistance will only further substantiate my case against you.
What do y'all even have to convict us on?
I am very glad you asked. Since there is nothing going to stop me, I might as well explain to you in depth the way I operated to make this happen. I spent the last weeks carefully monitoring every inch of this town and tracking you down. This proved to be quite tricky since your relatives did not dispense any information on your whereabouts. This only further proved to me what criminal masterminds you fillies must be, that you were able to elude even your own siblings. They also did not know where I would find you.
Don't y'all think they might have just lied to protect us from the maniac they were talking to?
Don't be ridiculous. They were not talking to a maniac, but me, and I did ask them whether they lied to me or not, which they denied.
Oh, well, in that case, you're just stupid. Scootaloo, what are you thinking? To be honest, this guy is really starting to get on my nerves.
Ah, yes, because you can feel the noose of my investigations tightening around your neck with each point I am bringing up.
Yeah, I can definitely see where she's coming from there. This guy has a gun, remember? Maybe try not to provoke him.
I will not be needing my weapon today, suspect. All I need to do is to arrest 3 defenseless little fillies, which will be a piece of cake. Then, once you 3 are brought before court, I will present them my highly detailed research and observation reports I gathered in the last few weeks. You will all stand trial. You will all be convicted, and then you will all be brought back to Dorge's prison. And with you, it will celebrate its glorious reopening. And once you are dealt with, I will track down the terrorist and arrest her as well. And moving on from there, I will continue to serve my princess wherever else she might need me. And I will do so every day forward until the moment is finally here when Equestria is rid of everything corrupted and evil. When I will finally be given my name and gifted freedom.
This all sounds nice and stuff, but is there a reason you ain't really doing anything? Other than walking up to us very slowly?
You simply do not understand. But how could you? Agent Classified is nobody to be understood. The way I live, the way I serve, the way I die for my princess. The way I rise again, after each defeat, only stronger than before, like Phoenix from the ashes. Don't you see? I can never be defeated. There is no escape from justice. Today, I am here for one reason before all else. Revenge. Revenge for Dorge's prison. Revenge for my colleague. Revenge for all the evil that your kind has done to this country. And this time, nobody will come to your rescue. So I am free to take as long as I wish to approach you, to enjoy my victorious march up to you. I can even spontaneously stop and stand for a few seconds. Before I continue walking, that's certain I am of my triumph. I don't even need to draw out my weapon. Instead, I can solely rely on this, my trusty shovel. With it, I shall incapacitate you one by one. Starting with you, the foul-mouthed unicorn who dared to spew out a horrific, hate-fueled racial slur.
But I didn't even want to say it. Apple Bloom made me do it. It was so wake Miss Cheerily up from her brainwashing.
So you admit that you did not only say the forbidden N-word, but also did so with evil intent?
No,
There is no use denying it. Everything has already been archived. This is my favorite part about all this. The moment when justice is finally served.
Hold on, man. You're not seriously gonna hit us with that shovel, are you? That thing might kill us.
That is a risk I'm willing to take.
Please, what if we just quietly come along?
Negatory!
Please!
No!
What? How dare you intervene?
You're not touching that, girl!
Oh, yes. And what reason would a fortress freak like yourself have to assist a traitor?
She's me, mate!
Mate, what could a filly like her ever have done for you?
She helped me!
What? How?
With me torch it off! She got me to remain for me head! It's a fine thing, lad.
You're very welcome. I really love your hat.
That's the spirit! Now hide behind me, lassie! Don't fret! I'll defend you!
Very well then, Demoman. So you have chosen death. Hell damn you! Random crits are fair and balanced.
Oh! That'll teach him!
Holy fuck! He really knocked him flat! Yay for Demoman!
I don't think soldier saw that one coming.
Thank you very much, my friend. I'm not even sure if you know how much we're in your debt now. You saved our lives.
No. It's all right. We're good, lass.
Okay, thank you again. Yeah, really, thank you. You're a real hero, mate.
Oh,
Oh, and there he comes again, going in for the hug. Yeah.
yeah, we unicorn.
And now he hugs us way too intimately. This feels really uncomfortable and awkward.
If I wasn't the man, I'd kiss you.
No offense, but ew, y'all shouldn't overdo it, buddy.
Right. Sorry.
What's all? And he's gone. What the? Where did he go? All of a sudden, he hadn't even fully put us back down. That's Demoman for you. Seems he always does that. Today it was exactly like last time. And now he's gone like he never was here in the first place. And like that time with your hat, he still was clearly here. Agent Classified is still there on the floor. Yeah, what are we not supposed to do with him? I mean, we can't just leave him lying there. Some pony could find him. Yeah, seriously, ain't proposing we hold a funeral for this maniac, are you? Oh, hell no. The last thing I'd want to give this guy is my respects. But still, some pony might get concerned if they find his body lying here out in the open. Or worse yet, they could try reanimating him. Well, there's one thing we could do. What are you doing, Apple Bloom? Hey, stay away from him. He might still be alive. Exactly, which is the reason why I'm doing this. There it is. His gun. What do you have in mind with that? Well, I'm thinking practically. Last time when Miss Cheerily shot him in the chest, he survived it. So this time, we're gonna make sure of it. So what? Are you gonna shoot him in the head? Right between the eyes? Damn, that's fucked up, AB. Go for it.
Not like this.
Hey!
Agent Classified cannot be eliminated that easily.
Oh, fuck, man. I knew it was too easy. How can you be still alive? That Demoman hit you right in the face. With a crit.
He did indeed, and it knocked me straight out. But as you can see, it was not enough to kill me. I still have 5 health points left.
Demoman, there isn't the slight possibility that y'all could come back once more. Please?
You can call all you like, but he will not listen to you anymore. His debt is now fulfilled.
So now, are you just gonna shoot us where we stand?
I am not. I might have survived, but still, I am that much near death that even the shot's recoil could throw me down. So for now, I will have to grant you victory. But do not think that you have defeated me, or Department Prohibited, or the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. This was merely one round. And next time, I will have accommodated for all interference, including that of Outworlders joining in. Enjoy your tiny victory, little fillies, for the Ministry will prevail in the end. Agent Classified out. Rocket jump.
Oh god, I'm bathed in blood! Fucking hell! It got in my mouth! I know y'all are panicking right now because of all the blood, but what the fuck was that? Why did he do that? He blew himself up right in front of us. Oh well, didn't he shout something about a rocket jump or something? Maybe he was trying to do that. But he only had 5 health left, so it killed him instead. How amateur. He wasn't even wearing gunboats as far as I could tell. Not that it would have mattered. Say, Apple Blue, why is it that you weren't at all shocked by what he witnessed? You didn't even blink, and you're also completely drenched in blood. Oh, That's simply because this hit me even harder than y'all. I'm currently in denial. But I can tell ya, I'm looking forward to tonight's sleep. Ain't nothing like waking up to my own screams from all the nightmares I'm bound to get. This'll be a blast. Wow, that's really fucked up. What is wrong with this world? Everything, Sweetie Belle. Everything.